And welcome to Friday's maths lesson. So today we're looking at converting pound and pence with money. So I'll just share my screen with you. So again, just to recap, that 100 pence is in £1, and that's going to be really important today because we're converting pound and pence. I've put some 7 times tables up for you again, so you can pause it on this screen and have a go and time yourself if you wish. Now, it's a bit small. On the first section, you've got some coins. So on question 1A, you've got lots of 50 pence pieces, and you need to circle how many 50 pences make a pound. So remember, £1 is 100 pennies. So how many 50 pences make 100 pennies? B, you've got 20 pences. So how many 20 pences make up £1? So how many 20 pences make up 100 is what I'm asking you. And then C, we've got 10 pences and we want to make £1. So how many 10 pences make up £1? Remember, £1 is 100 pennies. And then the last question is how many of these £2 coins make up £10? So you need to circle those. Right. Make this a bit bigger. The next part says, how many 1p coins do you need to make £1? And then question 3 says, write the prices of these items in pence. So if you look, this says £1 and 24 pence. This is £2 and 24 pence. This is £6 and 45 pence. So what I've done here is I've made up some of my own. So I've got £5 and 80 pence. If you just use your place value, we know that £1 is 100 pence, so £2 would be 200 pence, £3 300, £4 400, and £5 would be 500 pence. That's why the pounds go in the hundreds column. And then 80 pence is already in pence, so that doesn't need converting. So £5.80 would be 580 pence. Then we've got £8 and 34. So again, £8 is worth 800 pennies, so that's what goes in the hundreds column. And the 34 is already in pence, so you just put in the tens and ones. So using that knowledge, convert these into just pence. And then question 4, I'll just move this up a little bit. It's asking you to write the amount in pounds and pence. So it's the opposite to the first question. This has got all the amounts in pence and you need to convert them into pounds and pence. So again, I've just done an example here. So we've got 765 pence would be £7 and 65 pence. So if you put your place value above the number, you know that the hundreds number will always be the pound, so £7. Then you've got your decimal point, and then 98 pence, hundreds numbers your pound, so it's £2, and then 98 is already pence. So your hundreds number is always the pound. So have a go at those. And then the next part is C and D are just continuing with that. But the next part, question 5 says, Annie has got some coins. How much money does Annie have in pounds and pence? So you need to add these up. So you could probably do it mentally. If not, you can use the column method. It looks like you've got a £2, a 50 pence, a 20 pence, another 20 pence, 5, 5, 5, and a 2. So how much is that in pound and pence? So whatever that is, write it down in pound and pence. And then it's asking what 10 pence more is. So you're adding 10 to it. Then what's 10 pence less? So you're subtracting 10. What's 100 pence more? Now remember, 100 pence is £1, and what is 100 pence less? So again, remember 100 pence is a pound. Then it says what amount is represented in each box. So you need to work out in pounds and pence what is in each box and write them in the below. That should be pretty straightforward. And then the last part, I don't know why these have gone so small, so let me just enlarge them. So here we go. Eva empties out her money box. How much money was in her box? Now there's a lot of coins there, so you need to think about a way that would be best for you to work that out. So you might want to count all the coins separately, so all the £2 first, then all the £1, all the 50 pences, and then add them up. Or you might have another way of doing it. It's really up to you how you do it, but I want you to find out how much money is there. And then question 8 said, what is the fewest number of coins you can use to represent 315 pence? So think about what that is in pounds. If you want to use the fewest amount of coins, you really should think about using the bigger coins to make up that amount. And then question B says use 6 coins to make an amount that is more than £3 but less than £4 and draw your answers. So you have to use 6 coins. You can use the same coin more than once if you want. No notes, more than £3 and less than £4. If you have any questions, message me on the blog. If not, have a lovely weekend and I will speak to you on Monday. Bye.